Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John and I'm here today to tell you about the new NEO update. Now we have been going crazy with this one. I know you're going to love this, guys and girls. Multi-time frame break of structure and change of characters. One of the only indicators to have it out there. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so first and foremost, you can see I'm in the free Telegram area, and this is where I give out gold analysis daily, and I'm telling people where to look for a possible buy or sell trade on gold. So far, we've managed to have a 3-week winning run with 100% win rate. Absolutely crazy, people. And this is like an idea of one of the trades I gave out. All I'm literally telling you is look for a gold sell around this supply area. You've got all of the levels marked out here, as you can see, and it's very simple. Once you're in there for a week or two, you'll completely understand what I'm talking about, because I'm also teaching you about the market whilst we're in this free group. And now this is another idea I gave out today, which was a nice little sell on gold as well. It is extremely low, but we managed to catch a quick scalp trade on gold from this one, and it was just this supply level here at 1893. Price action came back to that level and we saw a bit of a continuation of a sell on gold. It's very simple, guys and girls. It's not hard at all. So if you want to join this group, the link is in the description below. So this is the VIP signal room, and this is for day trades. I have another one for swing trades as well, part of the NEO VIP lifetime access package. You get this. And here is GBP CAD. We were looking for buy continuations on this. You can see I gave out this trade before the buy actually did happen. So I'm just telling people this is how it looks on NEO. We had a verified level on the H4 chart. We was expecting price action to break this area and a continuation of a buy going up. I've also given out the take profit level, stop loss, and the entry. So everyone knows what to do. You can also see here I gave out an idea of GBP CHF, but this trade never came into play, so we never took it. Now I also did tell people when we were in this trade that, hey, you want to possibly look for a re-entry in this pair, because we actually did get stopped out at one point, and you can see right over here, no lies, I re-entered this pair after our first trade stopped out with CAD news. I told every single person about this, like I say, and then we did see the continuation of the buy. So we took a small loss, but then we managed to catch a big win on the other side of it. Okay, now here's where the fun comes into it. This is NEO, the indicator expert advisor, and the expert advisor is coming very soon as well, but for now we're just focused on making sure that the indicator part of it is working perfectly. So with NEO, you do have this. You have a dashboard that actually comes with NEO, and I'm updating parts of this as well, but it does show you the trend. It shows you the amount of ADR a pair can do. You can change the value to see more of what the ADR can do on a pair, and this is also going to be part of a future update. This is actually showing you here 4-hour chart volatility, so that's stop hunt 1, and stop hunt 2 is showing you 1-hour chart volatility. When the chart is about to do a possible pullback, it's going to tell you here in whatever bearish or bullish colors you do set it to. I have the matrix theme I've added to my MT4, and if you join NEO, I will also send you this template so you can have the matrix look with you as well. Now we do have a multi-time frame break of structure system here, and this will tell you when price action has broken structure on the time frame you do set it to here, so you're going to know how long ago that break of structure did happen. We've got the break of structure, the break of structure retest, the change of character, and the change of character retest. So let's just collapse this for the moment and get into the magic. So right now we have a new multi-time frame break of structure system that I've added to NEO in the update, and this is part of what you're going to get. So you can see here I'm on the 15-minute time frame for SPX. This is an indice, and right now I can also see 4-hour breaks of structure in the market showing us clear price action. This is perfect for you, guys and girls. And how simple is this? So right now we can see there was a 4-hour break of structure here, another one here. Price action came back to this resistance level, and then there was a massive sell trade that went all the way down here. Now of course I'm not saying everyone's going to hold a trade like this. Sometimes some of us in the groups did, but you can see that you had another re-entry when price action broke this previous support level here for a continuation of a trade down to here, and then even today again there was a pullback to this verified level, and there you go, there was another trade. So there was 3 possible trading opportunities for you here, and you knew that the market was bearish on the 4-hour chart, so you could continue to take sell trades based on any support and resistance that did appear. So now we're on NAS100. Again, we're on the 15-minute chart, but we can see 4-hour breaks of structure. You can see straight away over here there was a massive sell, 4-hour break of structure, there was a pullback to this level here, and look at that sell trade you got here in this day. Now on this trade here, there was more than likely another setup on the lower time frame for the continuation of this sell. So all you have to do is go through your different time frames, and you'll see this same support and resistance setup based on whatever time frame you're looking at to possibly find entries that might not have a support and resistance on the time frame you're currently looking at. And you can see the same thing did happen here. We had a 4-hour break of structure, price action broke this old 15-minute support, and then you did have a sell sell trade going down here as well. Okay, so now we're on US30 and we're on the 15-minute chart again, and we're looking at the 4-hour breaks of structure on a 15-minute time frame. And you can see there was a break of structure over here, and you can see there was another one over there near the bottom. And once price action sold down, it brought back up to this level. This became a verified level and then gave us an idea of a sell trade setup going all the way down here. And even if this wasn't here at the time on the 15-minute time frame, I actually took this sell trade. I'll show you right over here. And you can also now see the picture of what I was showing traders how it looked. This was a 1-hour turncoat, so I went over to the 1-hour chart, and then from there I was able to see that this was a level of possible resistance on a 1-hour time frame. Now what actually happened is, based on strategy 2, there was a 4-hour turncoat here, but they used news to break that level, similar to what I was explaining with GBP CAD, how we took our first loss. So I saw the play happen on that pair, and I thought, hey, the play is going to happen again on this pair. Now how NEO would have helped you to understand that is NEO also has buy and sell side liquidity mapped out for you. So price action just went for this liquidity grab over here, went to a 1-hour level of resistance, which is also now a 15-minute level, and this is where my entries were on the trade, as you saw in the screenshot, and you can see the massive sell trade that happened. I actually closed that trade around here, and I'm actually a bit bugged that I never held it for this long, but hey, this happens sometimes. And again, on a lower time frame, there was a 5-minute entry here with a verified level for a sell trade that went all the way down here. And again, on the 15-minute chart today, you can see there was a sell trade that went down here, and you could have had faith in that analysis because there was a 4-hour break of structure here. So this is kind of based around strategy 1, and I will be updating strategy 1 to kind of fit this idea so people can understand what I'm talking about and they have a better view on strategy 1 and if you're trying to scalp. So this is German 30, and I kid you not, people, I'm telling you, I actually recorded this video yesterday, but I wanted you to see it with the matrix template because I believe this is really cool and a lot of people have asked me for it, so I have given it out. If you do join NEO, then I will send you the template file and the set file as well, so you have all of these settings as a default, and you can see exactly what happened here. We had a proven level of resistance here. So this was proven, which means a super strong resistance level, and price action brought back up to this level, and I kid you not, from the recording, which I'll put a screenshot right over here, price action was selling down. And you do have to remember, this level was proven before price got here. So as soon as price got back here, easily could have had a stop loss above here or above these liquidity highs here, and look at that monster trade that did actually occur. So even when price action broke 4-hour structure here again, we had a pullback to this verified level here on the 15-minute chart, and again we have a sell trade going down. If you missed that one, there was another one over here as well for the continuation of this sell. Absolutely amazing, people. Okay, so now we're going to go into gold. Now this one was absolutely fantastic, and this is what I was saying. We were able to catch 3 weeks worth of 100% winning trades. Look at this right now. We had a 4-hour break of structure here. Price action came back up to this level with NFP. Then we had a touch of this level again. Look at the sell trade that happened here for 132 pips. Then on the next day, you saw it broke 4-hour structure again. And on the next day, you can see price action broke this 4-hour level here. We had a touch here once, another touch here again. So if your stop loss was above here, you would have been able to still catch this trade. Even if you got stopped out, maybe your stop loss was at the liquidity high and they went to go and raid that. Then you can see straight away over here, as price action came back to this level again, you could have known to move your stop loss either higher, or you could have re-entered as price action came out of this level. There was more than likely a 15-minute break of structure or a 5-minute break of structure bearish in this level, and look at the continuation of this monster trade for another 130 pips. And then again, you saw the same thing happening here. Price action pulled back to this level again. Imagine your stop loss was at the top, and then straight away you've got the sell trade. So all of these trade setups were literally trade setups I gave as ideas in the free Telegram group. So you have in the free group as well as NEO, look at what you can achieve. Now we can see the same thing happened here. Price action sold down, pulled back to this area. Remember, there's a 4-hour break of structure. Now look at the continuation of this trade down to here. So you made about a 70 pip trade there. If you held it to the next day, that was 167 pips. Again, you had another 4-hour break of structure, and price action came back to this level again after that, and you could have now held this trade down to here. If not here, you had another entry right over here as well. This was just pattern parcel, people. This is what I'm saying, absolutely ridiculous. Very powerful these setups have been. Again, you had a 4-hour break of structure here, you had a pullback to this level, and now look at the sell trade. Again, you had another 4-hour break of structure here. Price action came to about this level here. This was another trade idea I gave out for free. free. So there was actually a 4-hour supply I drew here on TradingView, and you can see how price action did react off of that level. 1902 is what I told traders, and this was exactly where it rejected from. A lot of people got in this trade, absolute free trade to get in on the analysis, and this was a 170 pip trade. I also gave out the analysis of this trade here for this little sell we saw today as well. But again, if you go down to a lower time frame or even a higher time frame, there was probably a level of resistance right here for you to be able to take that trade set up. And on the 15-minute chart previously for this sell, there was a rejection level here, which I did post in the Telegram as well. So for you to get to the settings on NEO and see the new update, all you have to do is go to experts, properties, and then when you're in the properties, this is how the NEO settings look in the back end, and the update has all been added here. So under break of structure, change of character settings, you can see there's a whole bunch of new settings added here. So you always want to keep this section here on current, and all you want to do is enable whichever time frames you want to see a multi-time frame break of structure on. So let me just add on the 15-minute chart as well so you can get a view of that. You can also change the offset of the writing because some of the break of structures are going to happen at the same place on a chart. So maybe the 30-minute will be the same as the 1 hour, or the 1 hour will be the same as the 4 hour. Sometimes text does get bundled together, so you can actually change the text display offset to make the writing go more further up or lower down. But you wouldn't even have to worry about this in the next update that does happen, because I'm going to create something special for you to have such clarity you won't even believe it. And you can also change the colors here as well if you want to. You can also change the text size. You can get rid of the square dots as well if you want to on your chart. Now when I'm on the chart, you can see what I'm talking about, the multi-time frame analysis. So some people like to trade 2 breaks of structure, and you can see here there was a 4-hour break of structure and there was a 15-minute break of structure here. So you would have got in on this candle here and you still would have been able to make about 80 pips on this trade. The last high was here, so you would have had about a 20-30 pip stop loss for 80 pip trade if you're using multi-time frame analysis and 2 time frames. You can see here it was a bit messy today because of course we're seeing consolidation. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it. If you do want to get yourself NEO, the indicator expert advisor, it is 100 GBP and there is 4 spaces left. After that, the price is going up, and you can imagine why. Not only are you going to get this product, you're also going to get everything you can see on the screen at the moment, and that includes VIP signals. So when trades are appearing, I'm going to be telling you what trades to actually take. And like I've said, this week we managed to catch a monster 6R trade on GBP CAD. Guys and girls, you're not going to get better than this. Just message me on Discord or Telegram. The information's in the link below. And right now, it is your boy Big John, and I'm signing out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.